Hello class 2, welcome back to maths class. Today we are going to again learn a new topic in multiplication chapter. If you remember the last topic we have done multiplication by what was it? It is like multiplication is also known as repeated addition, and I hope you all have done the work which I gave you. Okay, so today we are going to learn a new topic, that is multiplication on number line. Now you have learned addition on number line, subtraction on number line. Now multiplication on number line is something like skip the numbers or skip countings. In your earlier classes you have learned this skip counting. Means if it is skip by 2, then you have to skip 2 numbers and reach to the, like after skipping 2 numbers, wherever you reach, that is your destination. So for example here I am taking one example, that is skip by 3 numbers. Okay, and in the multiplication form if we say, then we are saying multiply 3 by 4. And we can also write in the like number statement multiplication, we can also write in this way, 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to what? So like in the last class we have learned that 3 is the multiplicand, 4 is multiplier, and the number which you will get as an answer, that will be your product, right? So let us do this, how we will do multiplication on number line system. This we can do by using skip counting concept. Okay, so we are doing 3. Which number are we repeating? We are repeating this, the first number we are repeating. Okay, so every time we are going to skip 3 numbers. So let us start from 0 here. I have already drawn the number line on the board. You can also do it in your copy, okay, in CW copy. So we are doing 3 multiplied by 4 or 3 by 4. This same, meaning is same. So we will skip 3 numbers. So we will start from 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So from here we have skipped 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3 we have skipped, and we have landed where? 3. So this is our first step. Okay, you can say this is first time. Okay, first time. Then from here, like not from the 3, we will count from 4. 1, okay, 1, 2, from 3 only we will count. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 3 numbers we have skipped. 1, 2, 3. We have skipped 3 numbers. And where have we landed? We have landed here. Okay, so 3 is here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 numbers we are skipping. Then again from 6, again we are going to count 1, 2, 3. Okay, and how many times you have to skip? 4 times. So we have done, this is the first time, second time, third time. Okay, and then again 1, 2, 3. The 4th time. So where have we landed? 4th time when we land, that will be our answer. So 12. 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12. Okay, so this is one example. Now if we take one more example, say 2 5s are how much? Or 2 multiplied by 5 how much? Okay, I will rub this and we will take one more example. Another example, multiply, let me write it down, it will be better. Multiply 2 by 5. Okay, and this we can also write like this, 2 multiplied by 5 equals to how much? So here what we are doing, which number are we repeating? We are repeating 2. That means we are skipping 2 times. So let us start. And how many times we have to skip? We have to skip 5 times. Okay. So let's start from here. 1, 2. 2 numbers we have skipped and we have reached to 2. Okay. Now from here, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Then again 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Then 1, 2. Then next 1, 2. No, 1, 2. And okay, we have to skip only 5 times, not the 6 times. So here we have 12. Let us see how many times we have skipped 2. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and 5 times. So when we have skipped 5 times 2, then what have we got? We have got answer 10. See, I am repeating once again, okay? 2 numbers you have to skip. 1, 2 numbers you have skipped, landed here. 1, 2 you have skipped, landed here. 1, 2 you have skipped, landed here. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2 you have skipped, you have landed here. So like that, every time you are skipping 2 numbers. 1, 2, okay? 1, like from 0 we will start. 1, 2, we have landed here. Then again 2 numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. We have landed to 4. Then 1, 2, landed to 6. 1, 2, landed to 8. 1, 2, landed to 10. Okay. So every time you are skipping what? You are skipping 2 numbers. And how many times you are skipping? You are skipping 5 times. So your answer is coming 2 5s are 10. You can see in your book also, you see here. Here you can also learn the repeated addition. Like here in this first example, we are adding 3 how many times? 4 times. And we are getting 12. And if you multiply 3 by 4, then also we are getting 12. Okay. In the same case, second example, 2 multiplied by 5 how much? So we are skipping 2 times in every number, and by 5 times we are skipping 2 numbers by 5 times we are skipping. So if we add 2 5 times, this is 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step and 5 step. When you add these 2 5s, then also you get 10. So you same thing over here also it is given. You see page number 74. In page number 74 you will find multiplication on the number line, and here they have shown one example. At the same time few exercises are also given. So we will do the first one, multiply on the number line and fill in the blanks. It is already done for you, for your knowledge and for your understanding. You can see the first one, 1 into 7. So every time we are skipping one number. From 0, 1. Again from here, 1. Okay. So 1 number we are skipping every time. Same here, from 0, 2 numbers, 1, 2 and then we have started from 0, 1, 2. Then 1, 2. These 2 numbers we are skipping. Okay. Right. So we are not counting actually this number. Try to understand, children. We are not counting the number where we have landed. From the next number we are counting 1, 2. Then we have reached 4. We are not counting 4 again. From here 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2. Like that. Okay. So in the previous number also, here you can see page number 74. The first step or the first time, from 0 we have counted 1, 2, 3. 0 is not 1. From here it is 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. In the same way, the first question, 3 multiplied by 4. 1, 2, 3. We have landed to 3. Then we will not count 3. We will count from 4. 1, 2, 3. Then it's coming 6. Then again we will leave 6. 1, 2, 3. So we are reaching to 9. In this way we will do. So you see the next one. Next one is 6 multiplied by 2. That means we are repeating 6 two times. Okay. So from 0 we will not count. Like we will start from 0 obviously. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First we have landed to 6. And then the second time when we will count from 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where have we landed? We have landed to 12. So 6 into 12 is, 6 into 2 is 12. So in this way you will complete the rest also. Okay, and this is how you are learning the tables. And I told you that please do learn the multiplication table. It is very important for you to know the tables because it will help you to do multiplication and division sums. Right? Okay, so this is one topic we have completed here. And the next topic is the properties of multiplication. Like if you remember in the previous chapters, addition and subtraction, I told you some properties of addition and also some properties of about subtraction. So in the similar way, we have some properties in multiplication also. So let us know what are the properties in multiplication. Okay. Properties. Now the first property of multiplication says, whenever you multiply two numbers, like say for example, whenever you multiply any two numbers, 3 into 4 is equal to 12. And if you just change the order of the these two numbers, like 4 into 3, will the answer change? The product will change? It will not change. So it will also remain the same. That means what is the first property of multiplication? Whenever you change the order of the multiplicants and multiplier, then the product comes the same. There is no change in the product. So you can see here when we can multiply two numbers in any order. Not only two numbers, even if there are 3 numbers, 4 numbers, then also you can multiply in any order, but the answer will come same. So what we are trying to understand here is, the first property says that if you change the order of the multiplication numbers, then answer will not change. Answer will come the same. Okay, so you can multiply the numbers, 2 numbers or 3 numbers. When you are multiplying between 2 numbers or 3 numbers, the product will remain the same. In any order you multiply the numbers, answer will come the same. So this is one property of multiplication. Okay. Then the second property. Whenever you multiply any number by 1, like say for example 6 ones are, you are multiplying 6 by 1. So what is your answer? It is 6. Suppose I am multiplying 3 ones are. What will be my answer? 3 only. If I am multiplying say 9 ones are, it will be 9 only. Okay. So whenever we multiply any number with 1, then the product is the number itself. So I am multiplying 6 by 1, getting answer 6. When I am multiplying 3 by 1, answer I am getting 3. So whenever I multiply any number with 1, the product is the number itself. Okay, see, it is all given in the page number 75. You can write down this properties in your copy also. It will be good for you. Okay, the first property you can write, we can multiply two numbers in any order. The product remains the same, and you can give one example, just one example, 3 into 4, 4 into 3. You don't have to draw all these things. You can just give an example as I have given on the board. Then the second property says the product of number and 1 is the number itself. So whenever you multiply any number by 1, the product remains the same. The product is the number itself, not the same. The product is the number itself. Okay. So if I am multiplying 7 into 1, then the answer is 7 only. If I am multiplying 12 into 1, answer is 12 itself. Okay, the number is by which I am multiplying, that is the only product. So this is another property of multiplication. Alright. Then one more property is that, third property, whenever we multiply any number by 0, say for example, I am multiplying 8 multiplied by 0, what will be the answer? What will be the product? The product will be 0 only. Okay, that means whenever we multiply any number with 0, the product is 0. Not the number itself or not any other answer. Okay, so I am repeating once again the three properties of multiplication. The first one, we can multiply the numbers in any order. The answer will remain same. Like 3 into 4, 12, 4 into 3 is also 12. Okay, so whenever we multiply any number, like multiplication is done between any two numbers or three numbers, if we change the order of the number, the product remains the same. Second thing, when we multiply any number by 1, the answer is the number itself, or the product is the number itself. Okay. And the third property, whenever we multiply any number by 0, the product is 0. So this property we have to keep it in mind always. Not only in class 2 it will be helpful for you, but in the later classes also it is quite helpful. Okay. So based on these property, we have certain questions here. Fill in the boxes in page number 75. You can see. The first one is 5 into 5 into 6 is also equal to dash into 5. See for like here, page number 75. Okay, the first question is 5 into 6 is also equal to dash into 5. So what will be the answer? Just now we have learned from the previous property that if we change the order of the number, the product remains the same. So 5 into 6 is 30. And here 6 into 5 is also equals to 30. Both the same. So we are just changing the order. Okay. So that this question like relates with the first property. Then the second one also, 23 into dash is equal to 25 into 23. So just see which number is missing and you put that number. Then the third number is also based on that. Fourth number is also based on the first property. Fifth is also based on the same property. Okay. Fine. Now you just, when you see towards the left side, okay. Right side, this portion. Now this portion is based on the next two properties what we have learned. That is, if we multiply any number by 1, the number, like the product will be number itself. And if you multiply any number by 0, the product will be 0. So based on that, you see on the right hand side, few questions are there. 3 into 1. What will be the answer? It will be 3 only, isn't it? And say for example 14 into dash is equal to dash. 14 into 0 is equal to dash. Now you may say that, ma'am, I don't know the table of 14. You don't need to know the table of 14. Just apply the property. What the property says, any number when you multiply by 0, the answer is 0. And if I write 14 multiplied by 1, then what will be the answer? Now I am multiplying by 1. Okay. So whenever we multiply any number by 1, then the product is the number itself. So the answer will be 14 only. So these three properties you have to always keep in mind, and with the help of these properties you can do this, page number 75. Okay. Now in this video I will only do this much, and I gave you the link of multiplication, and the multiplication tables are also here given on page number 76 and 77. So you can see from here also and write down the tables, or otherwise you can just click to my link which I have sent From there also you can write down the table. And not only writing is not only important, okay? You have to by heart the tables also. See, in this period you are getting ample of time to do your studies. So please make use of it, okay? And very soon children, you are going to have your test also. You will face exam, okay? So please do not take the classes lightly. Do study and practice every day. Whatever chapter you are doing, please do at least 5 sums from there, so that you can be in touch with the studies, right? So in this video only this much I will explain. Next video I'll be back with some more topics. So what is your homework for today? Your homework is, first of all, you will do page number 74, that is multiplication on number line system. This page you will do in the book, and you will also complete page number 75. Fill in the boxes based on the properties. At the same time, you will write the properties in your CW copy. The properties which are given on page number 75, you can see on top. You don't need to write everything, but I told you that's just the heading you will write, and one example you have to show. Okay, I have just explained you with the help of example, but you have to write in the words also what you are trying to say. Alright, so in this video, this much. Keep practicing, study well, stay at home and stay safe.